Alright, hopefully you guys can see and hear me, or you can see downtown Miami, that is. We've got the windscreen microphone on, try to keep the wind down. Beautiful downtown Miami. We're starting out up on deck 16, I think. Port side. Some of the exercise equipment out here. Big Virgin logo. Let me know if this is coming through okay, if you can see and hear okay. It's very windy up here, so I'm not sure how well the windscreen is blocking the wind noise. Excellent, thank you. T-Mobile 5G for the win. Got some people playing on the basketball court. Hey, what's up, David? I have a windscreen on the microphone. It's one of the dead cat screens. It's just very windy up here. I don't know if it'll. I don't know how how well it'll do here. Yeah, I mean, so this is some of the yeah, it's moderately windy. Sorry, David. I am constantly striving to fix some of these technical issues, so I will have to see if I can come up with a way to handle that. Foosball table. Don't see those on a cruise ship very often. I recorded a bunch of video this morning, just regular video for like when I put YouTube vlogs up. So I have a ton of footage. I was able to basically kind of Oh, I know you and audio. I get it. I was able to kind of document the ship more or less. I started up here on the upper decks. I got all the way down to deck 5. There might be deck 4. There might be something down there that I haven't checked out yet. But I'm not sure how many travel advisors and everything are on here. I don't see any media, which I talked to my wife about that. We were kind of speculating as to who would be here, and so far it seems to be just travel advisors and no media. I guess maybe they blew all that out in New York, and so they didn't feel like they needed to do that down here, but I haven't seen any, let's put it that way. Told you. Well, you called it. So I've already given them some feedback on this because I don't get it. Let me put it to you this way. Right now, there is no way to purchase water on this ship. You cannot buy bottled water or like recycled canned water. You can't do it. Now they have little filling stations all over the place where you can fill up a water bottle if you bring your own, which I do. So I've been kind of having to risky quizness. I've been having to like go to bars and stuff or the restaurants and get like a glass of water. And I'm like, I don't get it. Well, I get that it's not environmentally friendly, but like, come on, recycled cans? I mean, something. Now, they do sell, like the aluminum bottles that we were given at Atlantis in the Bahamas when we checked in, those blue ones. They do sell those in the ship, the stores on the ship. But you can't buy them when you're in port. Yeah, see, Maria, they do. See, and they don't sell water anywhere on here. You cannot walk up to a bar and say, I want to buy a can of water. It's an aluminum recycle. You can't do it. You have to remember to bring your own water bottle with you, or you have to buy one. I don't understand that at all. And I told them as much. So hopefully they have a week before their first passenger cruise on October 6th. So I don't know if anybody's going to be making any changes between now and then, but well, there are filling stations all over the ship, especially on the upper decks in the outdoor areas. Like, as a matter of fact, there's one of them over here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, Shelley says that was a problem on our trip when we sailed in the UK. Yeah, see, here's one of the stations, right? And it says 2,184 bottles reused. It's okay. It's brilliant if you know ahead of time that you have to bring your own damn bottle. But they didn't tell us that. I've got several of them at home, and I didn't bring one because I didn't know I was supposed to. Sorry, but I'm not happy about that. Yeah, it's environmentally friendly. I get it. So, one of the things that I've noticed, and I've been on board since 8:30 this morning, so I've got about, 5 hours. Everything, the build quality, if you want to call it that, is really top notch. Everything, like the choice of the furniture, the choice of the equipment, everything feels new. Yeah, I did. Believe me, I met up with my person from the Central Florida area, and I told her. Yep. Oh, and I got really good video on the staterooms. I still have to check out the interior stateroom. I didn't do that one. But I got video on the suites. I got video on the Sky Terrace, or the Sea Terrace, which we're going to be staying in on November 12th when we go on our regular cruise. But what I was going to say was the build quality. Everything is really, really nice. It's new. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. David was giving me crap earlier about my windscreen for my audio. So, look at this. This is like a little, I don't even know what you call this. There's like a little day bed here. You got like a little little refrigerator down here. You got some glasses. Yeah, private cabinet. Well, that's the thing is, there wasn't really anything that sort of designated them as like anything, like in other words, they must be private in terms of like, I guess it's first come, first serve, but beyond that. Yeah, there's definitely water in the rooms. Now, I'll be the first to admit that my water gripe is very, there was a couple of tall, like, liter bottles and a couple of glasses. I mean, there's definitely some water in the rooms. The biggest thing is you just have to have your water bottle. This over here on the left makes me feel like it's a locker room. So you got a little bit of sun protection in these. They don't have bottled water that you can buy at a bar. You cannot walk up to a bar and say, I want a bottled water. They don't do it. Or canned water, which I'm surprised at the can part. But the can that's recyclable, they don't do that. Yeah, David, I'm actually probably about 4 o'clock. I'm going to head out. A preview for travel advisors. Oh, in the rooms? No, it was not. It was like a glass bottle. Maria, you'll see it when I show you the video later. It's like a glass bottle, like a 1 liter glass bottle. There's like 2 of them. Now I might be getting the suites confused with the sea terrace, so I'll have to go back and look at the video later. Oh, look at this! I'm just now realizing. Sorry, I just had to reconnect there. T-Mobile let me down. It is very hot up here. I have that sunblock I brought with me, but I'm really I've been resistant to use it up to this point, but it is so damn hot out here. All right, so now we come to the Swirling Pool. I don't even know. You know, this thing has jets in it, like it's a hot tub, right? You can kind of see them, right? You know. And then you got some more exercise-y workout stuff down here. I was asking one of the crew members earlier, I don't know if he knows the correct answer to this, but I love the music that they play all over the ship. It has kind of a, if you ever listen to Sirius XM radio and you go to the chill station, it has that vibe to it, like a chill out, laid back house music in a lot of places. It's just, the bottom line is it's not the same 80s and 90s leftover radio pop crap that you hear on other cruise lines. The kind of songs you wish you'd never hear again. It's not that. It's I don't know, I guess more sophisticated than that, quote unquote. Hey, whatever it is, I love it. It's from Virgin's label, then man, more power to them. So we'll work our way down there in a minute, but you see down here where these guys are standing? Right there, just inside those glass windows, is 1/2 of the workout room, the workout area with all the workout equipment and stuff over here. And then, I don't know if you can see it because of the reflection, but directly across to the other side, right through there, is sort of the other half. So they sort of took the gym and kind of split it in two, if you want to call it that. And so like 1/2 is over there and 1/2 is back over here. So it's kind of a neat concept. So like right where they're standing, there's a door that comes out of the gym area into this pool area. And then there's a similar door that's over